Hi guys, welcome back to our channel, Naples Real Estate with K and K. I'm Kara,
And I'm Kitty.
and today we are going to be talking about the Naples real estate market, Southwest Florida
Yes.
real estate market,
Mm-hmm.
specifically May 2026.
Yep.
We've got some data for you.
We do.
And I'll be honest, I mean, the headlines may sound scary, guys,
Yeah,
but what's really happening in the Naples market is not.
it's not.
I mean, it's
Mm-hmm.
always been Naples has always been like its own bubble when it
It
comes to
has.
real estate.
Yeah.
I
We tell people
mean,
that all the time. We
yeah.
do.
I
We
mean,
do.
if you watch the news, for
Yeah.
heaven's sakes, you're watching and it's like, oh my gosh, all over here, here, it's crashing. It's not
Yeah.
in Naples.
It's not.
So
No.
Collier County remains very strong and
Yeah.
very consistent. So let's
Mm-hmm.
get into some
Let's
facts.
let's do it.
So inventory levels in Southwest Florida are
Yeah.
actually down. They're
Right.
down about 22% right now.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
Last year, Kitty, what was it? They were
Last year they were at 41,460
in May of
in May of
2025.
2025, correct?
And May of 2026,
Yep.
we're actually at 38,283.
Yeah.
So,
So,
um,
inventory is down and, that means less to choose from.
yeah, I mean, and it just goes to show you that people
Mhm.
are still buying in Collier County,
They are still buying.
and even more so than 2025. So,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
as your favorite realtors, we love that. um, so right now, buyers they do have though more options than during COVID for
They
sure.
do, for sure.
I
Oh gosh,
mean,
yeah.
back then, I mean, we were
Oof.
down to 33,000.
That's pretty incredible
Yeah,
too. Is
in
like
May
just
2023
for
after everything.
comparison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
Mhm.
guys know. So we do have still more inventory for buyers right
Yes,
now.
we do.
An interesting thing though too is for our sellers, people want to know, well, how long does it take to sell?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great point and a big question we always get.
We do. And right
Mhm.
now it is actually 97 days on average.
Yes, and that is up 16% from last year.
So
Mhm.
what that tells us, as for me and Kitty as
Yeah.
realtors, it's all about, not only you can have the best marketing, you can have the best teams, which we do,
Yep.
by the way.
Yes, we do.
However, it's all about pricing correctly from the
It
beginning.
really is. You have to be with the comps, you have to look at them correctly and just kind of get a real feel for the best price to sell your home quickly.
Yeah. And it's none of that, okay, well, let me
Oh,
put it up for, let's just try this number.
yes.
Guys, that doesn't work. Okay. Those days are gone.
And
They are
all you
long
do
gone.
is waste days on market, honestly.
And then sellers, what does that happen when you try and list it higher because
Yeah.
you're hoping maybe that one unicorn buyer comes by?
Yeah.
Guess what? By the time you're ready to reduce it after 30 days, 45 days, those
Mhm.
buyers have already seen it. Okay, they've already moved on.
And a lot of times they miss it when you do finally do that reduction. It doesn't come up for their agent. If they miss that reduction, then you don't get seen again.
That's right. Yep,
Mm-hmm.
exactly.
Yeah.
Because homes no longer, again, going back, we got to get rid of the COVID mindset. They
Yes.
don't sell in 24 to 48 hours, guys. Okay,
Oh
we
my
just
gosh,
said
no.
almost 100
Mm-hmm.
days.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to try and take advantage of it from the
Yeah.
beginning and have your
Yeah.
best chances, always make sure you are priced correctly from the beginning.
Right.
I always say to my sellers, I'm primarily a listing agent.
Mm-hmm.
I always say, I mean, listen, you'll interview 5 realtors and there's always going to be a realtor that's going to say to you, oh, I'll
Oh
list it at that price,
yeah.
or I can
Yes.
even list it higher than
Yep.
that.
Mm-hmm.
That's never going to happen with us.
No, no.
We're going to be honest with you because we're not in the market to buy listings. We're in the market to sell your
Right. And
listings.
we want to get it sold. We want to be successful for you.
And that means looking at comps.
Yes.
So you've got to remember what your neighbor sold for
That's
a couple
right.
months before, and then we take that into consideration.
Always. Yep.
So buyers, let's talk about you guys for a second.
Yes.
You do have more choices and you can be more selective.
Right.
Which is really, really nice. You don't have to settle now for the
No.
first home that you
And
see.
there's more room to negotiate on price as well. Price, closing costs, the timing of when you close.
100%.
You just have more options.
Yeah, you really do. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, it's a meaningful shift from a limited inventory
Right.
market to recent years now.
Yes,
So
correct.
it's definitely something.
Yeah.
Again, going back to price
Just
again,
want to stress that. Yeah.
Kitty, what do we always say?
You need to be priced properly in order to sell quickly.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
More inventory does not mean nothing is moving.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
What
Yep.
that means is that those homes are probably overpriced.
Yes. Yes. And they will sit because, again, the buyers have options.
Yep, they
Mm-hmm.
really do.
Yep.
So I have noticed when I've looked at the market reports recently, and I keep an eye on, and I know you do too,
Yeah.
on really specific neighborhoods.
Mm-hmm.
The neighborhoods are with the overpriced homes. I mean, they're just sitting and sitting. They're getting renewed. They're
Yes.
going through realtor after realtor. The sellers are switching realtors. That actually happened to me
Yeah. Yeah.
recently.
That's, yep.
You
Yep.
know, so I did everything correctly. My
Mm-hmm.
seller,
Mm-hmm.
I told them from the get go that we needed to price it much lower.
Yep.
This was a repeat client, so I did acquiesce and
Yep.
listed a little bit higher. And guess what?
Yep.
Didn't sell.
It didn't sell.
And despite my marketing and everything, they decided to go with a different realtor. That realtor ended up actually losing the listing, didn't sell.
Oh,
They went with another one, same thing, didn't sell. Finally, I think they got their fourth realtor.
fourth.
And guess what? They listed it where I said it from the beginning. And after about 65 days,
Yeah.
it sold.
I think we both had that happen before.
It
And we're like,
happens.
because I will watch, I'm kind of like, okay, well, there it did. It sold
Yeah.
at what I said to sell it for to begin with.
Yeah.
And, we're not touting that, like, we're just saying, maybe listen up front.
Yeah.
And, to just everything and factor that in when you're setting your price.
Yep, exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly. Because guess what, guys? Buyers don't care how much you need to get out of it.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, I
True.
hate to be, we said it from the beginning in our promo when we started this channel. We're always
Yes.
going to give you the real deal.
Yep. So let's just do a quick recap.
Let's do it.
Okay. So buyers, you guys, you have more negotiating power and honestly more inventory to choose from right now. And
Absolutely.
yeah,
And sellers, you guys, there's still a very strong market for those of you who price and present the property correctly.
yeah.
So, I mean, it's, again, Collier County, Naples, Florida in
Yeah, we're
particular,
not
hot. I
we are
mean,
hot. We are hot. So to sum this all up for you guys, today's market is healthier and more balanced.
it is. It's
Mhm.
not a crash.
Nope.
It's not a frenzy.
Nope.
It's historically more balanced. So, that today is our Southwest Florida market update.
Yeah.
And I'm Kara.
And I'm Kitty.
And we want you guys to subscribe and like to our channel because we always have new content coming every single week about Collier County, Naples real estate market in particular. We do go all over though. Marco, we're going to be getting to Marco as well. So like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.